You're watching Fox 10 Arizona Morning with Ron Hoon, Rick D'Amico, Andrea Robinson, Kristen Anderson, and Corey McCloskey in HD. Coming up.
Corey, I imagine, has one of those welder's helmets on right now, about to spark up a flame. Oh, he does! About to spark up a flame.
Yeah, you know we got the helmet on, Rick. We're here at Vintage Industrial Design. You know, I can go from the tuxedo to the working man's clothes. Easy as pie. All right, more coming your way in a minute.
Well, you already gave us a little bit of a hint as to where Corey is today.
Yeah, something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to weld something.
Really?
Yes. Looks like so much fun, Corey.
Rick, you would love welding. It has all the elements that boys love. It's super dangerous. It has a lot of sparks.
Yeah.
It's very likely that you'll come home with a Band-Aid, at least. You know, we love that stuff. But we're here at, you'll love this place, Vintage Industrial Design. Talk about a bunch of hard-working guys and the products that they are making, amazing. This is a table we're looking at right now, and we're going to see a finished one here in a moment. But Greg Hankerson, he's the guy behind all of this. Congratulations on a really going thing. This is really fun. Now, give me an idea of what's your design philosophy? What are you trying to accomplish here?
Well, we're trying to make, we love made in America products, of course. So we're trying to make something that was built to last forever. You know, 100 years outlast somebody's life.
Yeah, and you know, heirloom pieces, really, I guess. And so we're looking at one of your workmen here. What's he? What are they working on over here?
Right now, he's building an A-frame table. Here's one of the bases right here.
Okay, you know, I'm afraid our camera's shooting over this way. Same table over here, or what is he up to? Looks like the back of a chair.
He's making arms for a chair right now.
All right.
And
oh, there's another one of those A-frames, and this table, when that thing is finished up, they're just absolutely gorgeous. And who's your typical customer? How would you describe your clients?
A lot of restaurants. We've kind of moved to the commercial market now. We still do residential too, though.
All right. Well, let's move ourselves over here to your collection and talk about a cool-looking design. Beautiful materials. This beautiful wood top. And go ahead and slide a couple of those drawers out. They look fantastic.
Yeah, this is the Ellis Dresser. I needed a dresser for my house, so we started there, and people love them.
Boy, no kidding. And you're not just designing, you know, one or two pieces. This is a whole lifestyle, really, I guess, that you're going for.
Pretty much. We make everything for the home. And we're going to get basically everything for the kitchen, garden, office, anything you can imagine, we can make it out of metal and wood.
I love it. And what do you call this beautiful table?
It's the crank table. It goes up and down, the height adjusts, so you can stand or sit.
Boy, I love that. I love the whole darn idea. Vintage Industrial Designs. Rick,
yes.
You talk about a cool-looking table.
That's a crank table. That would come in handy in my house. Crank.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm sure it's standing room only. I kid. That's what I do, Rick. Come see Greg and the rest of the boys.
Okay.
Vintage Industrial Design. We'll be back here again in a minute.
Very good.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Corey.
We're at Central and Buchanan. Look at this beautiful thing. You'll find this furniture in the chicest apartments from Manhattan to LA. Vintage Industrial Design. More coming your way from the heart of the city in a minute.
Fox 10 Arizona Morning is back.
You have to wear that helmet when you're welding. I mean, what would happen if you didn't have it on?
Oh, well, in my case, Rick, not only would I be injured, but perhaps those around me, because my hair is so full of flammables. I've got like a D rating just from the government.
We've seen some of the product you put on.
Yeah, it's not even safe to breathe the air around my head generally, just because of the fluorocarbons. But look at this cool building. We are at about Central and Buchanan, just a little bit south of that little underpass where I sell the cantaloupes in the summertime. But it is about as downtown as you get. And Greg Hankerson is with us. Introduce your partner there, buddy.
This is Scott Moles.
Scott, and what's your role here at the shop?
I do design, sales, structural, things like that, you know, help manage the flow.
Yeah, and the flow is really, I mean, it's getting greater and greater. Let's head down. We're in the one side of your shop, which at one time was a tractor dealership, you were telling me, back in the 40s, right?
Yep. Alice Chalmers Tractors dealership.
Well, you've got an awesome building, and I assume that your customers must love not only your designs, but it's going to be a real fun shopping experience for them someday when they're in this building, right?
Absolutely. Kind of gives them a feel for what we do. Since this was built in the 40s, that's kind of my style, is 1940s.
Well, it all looks great. We're kind of watching your fellas finishing off some of their products there. And, let's get that website out so people know where to find you.
We're at shop.retro.net.
Easy enough, shop.retro.net. Come see some of the most interesting furniture going, and it's all happening right here in downtown Phoenix. Look, more Sparks. Boys love Sparks. Go! Grind like the wind.